Yo, drop a like in the next 5 seconds if you guys like tracer packs. I mean, I know I sure do. All right, what is happening? How's everybody doing today? My name is Chuck, and welcome back to a brand new video. Man, so I don't know what it is, but, you know, Modern Warfare doesn't seem to be getting a lot of store updates, but actually over on Warzone, they kind of secretly update the shop, and they gave us a brand new M4A1 variant that is a dark tracer. And I'm not gonna lie, I always love getting M4A1 blueprints, but it's even better when it is indeed a tracer. I know you guys are gonna definitely agree with me on that. What's actually even insane is that the M4A1, like, I literally have the most amount of blueprints for. I have 23 M4A1 blueprints, so that guarantees me to have spent at least probably a couple $100 on just like M4A1 variants here, guys. I have all these ones from way back. I even have like the MW2 one, you know, for the task force or getting MW2 remastered, all that stuff. Like, I have all these different variants in here, so many of them. But hey, another tracer is another good video. With that being said, if you guys have not already, make sure you guys slap a like on this video, subscribe with all notifications turned on, as we're on the road to 700,000 subscribers, and I could really use you to, to join the squad. And also let me know down in the comment section below, how many M4A1 blueprints do you got? Because, you know, I got 23. Okay, so this is called the ABADDON variant, whatever it's called. It's kind of weird, and it's this like kind of like nice looking, just all black with some gold on the M4A1. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys, the attachments on here are kind of buns, and so you're gonna have to remove some of these actually to make it more or less a viable option. And that's what I had to do to actually get some gameplay for you guys, because I'll tell you what, right now this is definitely not a very viable setup here. So let's actually go through and remove these attachments and give you guys a good M4A1 setup. Okay, first thing is first here, we're going to be going into the muzzle category, and we're gonna throw on the monolithic suppressor here for that sound suppression and that damage range. Of course, the mono is going to be the best suppressor to use the entire game. There's no reason for you to use anything else in Modern Warfare. Go and slap on the mono. You just really can't go wrong with this one. If you don't happen to have it, throw on like the tactical, but basically stay away from the lightweight, as that will decrease your damage range, and it's never a good thing. So just throw on the mono. For the barrel, there's basically only two viable options, and what I've actually been leaning a lot more towards here recently is actually the Corvus Custom Marksman barrel, but I usually end up swapping between the Corvus Custom and the stock M16 Grenadier barrel. It kind of more or less comes down to your personal preference. The stock M16 will give you a little bit more damage range, bullet velocity, and recoil control. That's why it is a must when you're playing Warzone. But if you actually are playing multiplayer like how I am in this video, you can definitely, you know, kind of switch back and forth between the two. The Corvus will give you a little bit more mobility out of your gun, but still give you all those benefits, and just maybe at a little bit less. So you guys just kind of have to decide what you really want. For me, the Corvus and the stock M16 both work very well, and I've been swapping back and forth between the two, so no matter which one you choose, you're gonna do fine. For the inner barrel section, we're just gonna go and keep it very simple. Of course, the Commando foregrip, we don't really got to do anything else with it. In my previous M4A1 build, I went and used the Merc foregrip because we were entirely switching up a whole bunch of attachments on it, and we were trying to make it, you know, super mobile. So if you guys haven't seen that video, you can definitely go check that one out. But we're just gonna keep it very simple here. Run the Commando. This is a standard M4A1 build, and we're just not trying to go nothing crazy on it. We're just trying to make this thing an absolute laser beam and give you guys good mobility, so this can be a staple AR to your Modern Warfare classes. For the ammunition, you're just gonna have to go ahead and roll the 60 round magazine. I know the 50 round has actually got, you know, the more or less the dedicated, you know, magazine to it. So if you really feel like you're a 50 round magazine kind of guy, and you really want, you know, the look of it, then you can definitely do that. But for me, I'm a 60 round magazine kind of guy, and it's basically more or less like it's pretty close in color. I mean, you're really not gonna notice it that much in game. It may look a little bit different in the menu, but I'm telling you, when you're in game, I think the last thing you're gonna be paying attention to is, you know, what's the color of your magazine. So I just go and run the 60. I know it just very closely almost is the same color as the gun, but I mean, hey, it's not quite there, but it is gonna be my preferred attachment. And last but definitely not least, in the rear grip section, we're just trying to give ourselves a little bit more mobility here, so that's why we're gonna be running these stippled grip tape. Aim down sight speed, sprint to fire speed. You can't go wrong with this. It's actually got a cool little like hollowed out handle on the back here, so granted, you won't really see that much in game, but hey, you at least get to be able to see it here in the menu, and it's actually pretty cool. And of course, this is indeed a tracer variant, so the stippled grip tape on this thing, this is going to complete my M4A1 build. This is a much better, significantly better build than what you were getting with that, you know, that blueprint. So just kind of keep that in mind. You're gonna have to alter some of this stuff in order to make it a little bit better. With that being said, I got some crazy gameplay for you guys. I was going disgustingly off. You guys are gonna love it. Stick through to the end of the video. You won't want to miss anything. Some maniac already ran in there. Jeez. We're gonna do something crazy. Get on top of the bridge here real quick. Get out of there, bro. I'm sorry about that, dog. Oh, Oh my god, I didn't realize they're like literally gonna spawn like right there. What are you doing back there? Oh, they're spawning, I think, way back. Oh yeah, they have to be. Yeah, my boy Louie was back here. Got you. There we go. There we go. Dude, no. How are we still, like, got this thing under control? This is kind of nuts. I'm still gonna be going off over here. I didn't realize you could shoot through that. Man, HQ spawns are crazy good. Good God, I'm on a 20 right now. These guys are for sure spawning out back over here. And I, generally speaking, don't like it. Okay, so I'll say that's where that kid was. Trying to push through this over here. There we go. Wait, hold up. 24. Dang it. Yo, oh, they spawned way out. Oh, got him on a 25. There we go. Just got him. Oh, 27. Wilson is down below, so we're gonna try to stay up top here for a while. 29? Oh my god. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. That's what I'm talking about. Oh man, all right. Let's call this bad boy in. Let's go. Finally got it. Jeez Louise. So glad I was actually able to drop this game. God, that was we had some nail biters there for sure. We had one earlier. God, just had another one. So I'm talking about, baby. Hey, that was good. That was really good. I'm happy about that one. Thank you, Kaleo. Thank you, Broke. It is 3:46 a.m. for me. 3:46. That was solid. Finally got with the M4. Thank God I got an upload for that thing.